Welcome back, Mountain Wargamers. We're here with another 9th edition battle report. It's going to be another Titan matchup. I'm playing Chaos. Josh is playing Imperial. It's his first time on the channel. What are you playing today?
Well, I have brought an Imperial Knights list, and I'm going to be using a homebrewed chapter house. It's going to be the Iron Wolves, and my chapter traits are Stormstrider and Defiant Fury.
And I'm playing Chaos Space Marines. My Legion is going to be Iron Warriors. The mission we're doing is resupply. It is on page 18 of the GT packet. And what's secondaries you want to take?
Secondaries I'm going to take are the Titan Hunters, Secure Landing Site, and While We Stand We Fight.
I'm also going to be taking the same secondaries, so it's going to be kind of a grudge matchup. Now for this, with the fluff, I'm going to be attacking Josh's homeworld, where they make Reaper chainswords, and I'm going to be trying to steal those for Chaos and corrupt them. So it's going to be a fun fight. Keep in mind, we always want people to come join in for battle reports. We only want you to have, a fully painted army, at least 3 colors minimum, based, and everything like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking out for it. So enjoy.
Today my army will be Imperial Knights. I'll be running a super heavy detachment. My Warlord will be in that, so I'll refund those command points back. I have 3 Gallants and 2 Armor Helvren. I'm going to be using the Heirloom of the Household for 3 CP to give all 3 of them upgraded weapons, and the Exalted Court for 3 CP to make all 3 of them characters and also give them command traits. My Warlord will have the Strike and Shield, which will give him -1 in melee and -1 attack when enemy vehicles or monsters fight him in melee. And he will also have the Sainted Ion armor, which gives him a +2 save. I will also have a knight that will be using the Knight Seneschal, which will give him a +1 attack, and will also give him the Helm of the Nameless, which is a +1 to hit. And then the last knight gallant will have the Revered Knight, which allows him to fight first in combat, and he will also have Sanctuary, which gives him a +5 involvement in close combat. My custom house is the Iron Wolves, and they will have Stormstrider and Defiant Fury, which will give them a +1 to their advance and charge rolls. And then if they're at half or less hit points, they get an extra attack and a +1 to hit.
I have an Iron Warriors super heavy detachment. It's just 3 Kytan Ravagers. I also have an Iron Warriors patrol detachment. It has a Master of Possessions, who is my Warlord. He's a Marcus Lanesh. He has the Relic Insidium. He has Cursed Earth and Infernal Power for his psychic powers. And his Warlord trait is Demon Smith, which allows 6s to cause additional hits. And I also have 27 Marcus Lanesh cultists.
Okay, so get the start of the first turn. Chaos set up their army first, and they are on the attack. I guess you're player A, is that what that amounts to?
Yeah, I guess player A.
Okay.
We haven't determined the actual first turn yet.
And then the Iron Wolves are set up to defend their home world.
I'm going to loot your chain swords.
Yes, sir.
They're all mine. So, let's see who goes first.
Roll. We're using the Mountain Wargaming dice. And they are kinder to Josh than they are to
4's higher than
safety.
2, right?
4 is higher than 2. Alright. Let's get it going.
So, it's a pretty straightforward list. I just moved up to try and contest, take those center objectives. I'm holding my backbone with my Helvrens here. Going to start dropping some support and fire. And just looking for melee.
I want to let the viewers know, too, we're counting these as obscuring for the Knights, since they don't really get to take a lot of advantage with terrain. And that's pretty much all we have on the board. So at least terrain will matter a little bit in this game. Alright, we'll go to turn 1, shooting phase.
Shooting phase. Heavy stubber here.
Yes, sir.
Into the squad of dudes. It's got 3 shots. Hit on 3s, right?
When it's a critical roll, we'll watch the rolls.
Alright, 2 hits. Force wound, I'm guessing?
Threes.
Threes?
You're shooting at my cult.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah. It's actually twos, but only T3.
Okay.
They just die. They're T-shirts. You got minus. Or no, you're on stubborn.
Yeah, it's a stubborn.
Yeah, so sixes.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Off to a good start.
All right. Heavy stubber into the same group.
Okay.
1 hit and 1 wound. Okay. 1 hit.
You gained a command point if in your command phase, so you're 7.
Yes,
I'm at 6.
Into the shoots. 1 hit, 1 wound.
Okay.
That's 6. No, it's
Thermal spear is the
Armiger autocannon.
D3, 2D3 shots, right?
And that's per gun, right? So you get 43 shots.
43 shots. Alright. Shoot the dudes. 3 shots. So I'm looking at 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, the shoots. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
You're good.
I think I'm looking for 2s, right?
3's to hit and 2's to win.
3's to hit, 2's to win.
Oh, these are my hit ones. That's good. 2's wound. Gotcha.
They're minus 2, right?
Only -1.
Minus 1.
Yeah, how many is it?
6.
6.
Mulching through them.
Alright. Then he'll shoot his heavy stubber. 1 hit. 1 wound. Then the second boy will shoot at the same unit of cultists. I'm looking for 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots.
You got some chewing to do.
3s. That's good. And 2s. Oh, yep, 2. That is all of my shooting.
The other one's stubber.
Oh, yes, you're right. That's correct. 3 hits.
Yep.
3 wounds.
Okay. T-shirts.
So 15 of them dead now?
Yep, 15.
And then I'm going to declare a charge here.
Yes, sir.
Is there? Well, I would have already had to advance. Do they have a stratagem where they can advance?
Full tilt.
Yeah, full tilt.
So, do you have any bonuses to charge?
I get a +1.
So right now you need an 11 because you're right at basically 12 because we're 24 apart.
Gotcha.
So you need an 11 plus 1, so you're at a 10.
10.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Overwatch. I will spend a command point to Overwatch.
Okay.
So 6s and they proc additional hits. No.
Okay. We meet in combat, sir. 5 attacks. Did they get +1 for charging?
No, they don't have.
They don't have anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Look for 2s. So I'll spend 1.
Roll that.
Yeah, 1 CP. Going down to 6. So all hit. Reaper is 14. Strength 14.
Toughness at 8. So
3s.
so yeah, it'll be 3s. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know I'm popping iron within, iron without. So
Okay.
I'm on a 6 up to no pain.
Okay. Let's see, all mine hit. So. Show me 3s. 4 of them. 4 of them. I can't CP this, right?
Right.
Same thing. Yep.
Right.
So I'm having a 5-up demon. So,
Okay.
So.
All fail?
I mean, I guess I command point one of them.
Yeah.
Probably at least 1. Right?
Still fails.
Yep. So they all go through.
All right. That's 6 damage a pop.
So 24 damage.
24 damage,
So
sir.
this twice for 6 up.
Yeah,
What's
pass
the charge?
3 of these.
Not looking good. I passed 1.
So you're taking, yeah.
And then I gotta pass 2 of these.
I'll pass 2 6s here. I see 1, 2.
2, exactly. So he lives with a single wound.
You know, 21 damage. He's got 22 wounds.
Okay. So he is now at 3 attacks plus 1 for hateful assault.
Okay.
So he hits on 3s.
That's pretty good. With
Yeah.
what, 4 wounds left, so hitting on 3s?
Yeah, no, those are fixed. They always hit on 3s.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
that's 3. And then we're at strength 10.
3s.
So 3s.
1.
1.
Alright.
It's a, yeah, your invuln. So
He's got, yeah, he has a 5. I took the 5 up invuln in melee. Yeah,
6 damage.
6 damage.
This is some heavy swatting.
Yikes.
Okay.
So,
Is that turn 1
I'll
for
go ahead
knights?
and,
It's all mine, yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 more command points to auto pass with my
Okay.
cultist.
And that's a once per game thing now in
Yes.
in 9th edition, right? Okay. All right, so the cultists do not flee, and we're going to move on to Iron Warriors movement, turn 1.
So we just shifted the cultist over so that they would be on the objective and still be in cover. So they would be in cover, so they'd get +1 to their save. Maybe they'll live. Master Possessions moved up to try to get his buffs off, and the Kytans moved up to help reinforce the one that got punched in the face. So now we'll go to the psychic phase.
And do these guys regen 1?
Yes, they do regen 1. So he is now at 2 wounds. So he has 2 wounds left.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, I guess. So, okay. So, but psychic phase. So the Master Possessions, he's going to use Cursed Earth. Needs a 7 to go off. It's a 6. I guess I'll command point reroll that, because I really want that to go off.
Down to 1.
Down to 1 command point.
You reroll both dice, right?
Oh, it's true, you reroll both.
6 plus. No, so it goes off.
So it goes off. And then I will do Infernal Power, which needs a 6.
And what did Curse Earth do for you?
Cursed Earth gives +1 to invuln saves to Legion Demon units.
Okay.
And Infernal Power gives reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound.
Okay. Both good.
So, and it's just at all times. It's not just shooting. Alright, so that's psychic phase. That's everything. So now shooting phase. We'll go ahead and start off with the Kytan who's in combat with his. So he'll be at a -1 to hit because I'm shooting into combat. And his ballistic seal doesn't change. So, okay, so for Demon Smith, it's an unmodified roll of a 6. So even if I roll a 6 with the -1 in combat, it'll still pocket an additional hit. So the 6 will miss, but
So you need 4s to hit now because of the -1.
yeah. So
And
it'll just be 4 hits, and I'm firing at
Did
the
you re-roll any 1s over there?
guy. Did I have any?
I think you had at least 1.
Okay, I'll just reroll 1. So
No.
it'll miss. So strength 8 versus T8. Where's the wound? 1.
Okay.
-2.
Yep, -2.
5 up.
Go sir.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Okay. Now, the smart thing would have been to back up and then shoot, but so this one is going to shoot into your
Help.
your Helvin. Yep.
If you back up, you can heroically intervene into your master possession.
True. So this one here over there.
Okay.
This one is benefiting from Infernal Power, so
He rolls
Ones. To hit into wound. So hit on 3s.
Yes, sir.
2 will miss. Reroll this one because it's cocked. Alright, so reroll these 1s. So it'll be 2 additional hits. And these are strength 8 against your toughness 7. 7. So 3s, reroll 1s. We're going to reroll that one cocked. Alright, well, that'll be 8 minus 2.
You said 8?
Yes, 8.
Show us some 5s. Alright, 5 go through.
10 damage.
Shit. We got 10 damage. I forgot to use Unholy Vigor. I'm moving up these to heal my guys. Oh well. Okay. So I guess the other one is the one that's damaged. So this one does not reroll. Just 3s. So 4 hits. And 3s. 2. 4 damage.
14.
Will that get him?
Will that get him?
I think so.
14 sounds about right.
I think they're about half of a regular knight.
Oh, they're 12 actually.
Oh,
so
12.
Yeah.
Does he blow up?
It's D6.
6. Nope. He's just out of there. You're out of there.
Okay. And now, I guess these nerds are going to shoot at this guy
Okay.
with their 15 died, so 12 shots.
Okay.
So 4s and 6s. Okay. So, alright, we'll go to the charge phase. So, first off, this Kytan is going to go in.
Okay.
He got plenty, so he's going in 11. So he is going to come in like this to be in range of the Master of Possessions.
Yes, sir.
The other one's going to go in as well with a 9, and he's just going to do this. Okay.
Do you have anything that makes you fight first?
Just chargers.
Okay. Because knight, he's a revered knight, so he fights first in combat phase. This warlord always fights first in the fight phase, even if it did not charge.
Okay.
The enemy has units that charged or that have similar abilities, then alternate choosing units to fight. Well, so would you still go?
So I would
starting with
choose.
his turn. So one of your chargers can go, and then I can go. Okay. So if he survives.
So I will start with one of the Kytans that are fully maxed. So I got 5 attacks, +1 for hateful assault. So they hit on 3s, reroll 1s, 6s are additional hits. And I'm just doing the big swing. So 3s, reroll 1s. Okay, so 4. And these are 2s, reroll 1s. So strength 10 doubled. Strength 20. Yep. So 2s, reroll 1s. So 4 minus 4, so emblem.
It's 5. Go. I'll spend 1 CP. Go down to 5. 2 go through.
12 damage. He's already taken 8.
8.
So he's down to 4, or no? Are they at 24 to start or 28?
24.
So he's down to 4.
Okay.
So you got 4 left.
4 left. So I'm on bottom. So normally I'm a 4 to hit, but I get a +1 to hit because of my Defiant Fury, and I get an extra attack. So I'll go to 3s to hit, and I'll be making 6 attacks. I'll go with the sword. Right. Yeah.
He has 6 attacks.
Yeah, 5 base, and when he's below half, he gets the +1 to hit and the
okay.
extra attack.
Okay.
You're going to put them all into the dude that's injured?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta try, because you got 4 up invuln right now, don't you?
Yeah, 4 up invuln.
You gotta try and take something. Alright, so those all hit. But 3's a wound.
3?
Yes, 3.
Alright.
Made no whammies.
4 up invuln.
2 go
2 more
through.
go through. There's no sense in iron within, so he's gonna...
Because he's got, what, 3 wounds left?
2, yeah.
2, so...
Alright.
4 damage.
So...
See if he explorates.
Does he blow up?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
The opposite of blows up.
He imploded.
Yes.
My other Kytan will swing. I think I'll do the other attack, since he only has 4 wounds left. Because each one is 3 hit rolls, so it'd be like 18 hit rolls, D3 damage each. Strength 10, wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is 3s reroll 1s. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 additional hits. So we're at 14 right now. And then 6 more. Probably should have done that in the first one. So 3s reroll 1s.
Get more health, man.
So 3 more additional hits.
17 total plus 3, so 20.
15 minus 2s.
2 minus 2. Alright, here's 10. Look for 5s. How much damage do these do?
D3, so.
D3? Okay. I'm looking for 5s, right? 3.
7 went through. 73
7.
damage.
And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 altogether.
11 D3 damage. He's at 4. You want to see if he explodes?
Sure.
Okay. Big 6.
Okay.
Now you get Titan Heart.
Yeah, we both got it, so. Alright, so he'll consolidate, and he'll consolidate.
So at the beginning of turn 2 in the command phase, Josh will regen a command point. He's got
6.
2 of the center objectives, scoring him 2 each for 4 there. And then he controls 1, 2, 3 of the 5, so he controls 1, he controls 2, and he controls more. So he gets 15 from that, for 19 points at the beginning of or at the end of the command phase.
5. You spent 3 in turn 1.
Yeah, there was another reroll that you did
Okay.
for the. All right, so where did the knights move in the movement phase?
Alright, so my warlord here, he swung over to contest the second, get ready to charge here. He came around to the building, grabbed this objective, get ready to go into combat here. And then I just kind of shimmied this guy to the right so I can line him up, get some shots on the warlord, and then, you know, later on if I need to try and go for that objective, I'm a little closer. That's everything. So, shooting phase, right? Yep. Alright, first we'll go with the heavy stubber into the cultist over there.
Yep.
From this night. Need 3s. Two wounds.
Okay, so they're in light cover. So it'll be 5 ups. 1 saves.
That's his shooting, and then a heavy stubber from them into him, that unit.
Okay.
4 3s. 1 wound.
Another one. Okay.
Alright. My Helbrun's gonna fire at your warlord there.
Yes, sir.
2, 4, 6, 7 shots.
Yep. Fortunate for me. So 3s and...
Hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
Yeah.
I'll spend a CP. Okay. Get down to 4. 5 wounds.
AP 1. So
Put you on your 4.
Yeah, okay. So 4 ups.
Ooh. 12 damage.
12 damage.
I mean, there's no sense in re-rolling or iron off him, so.
Okay. And his heavy stubber, of course, will go into them.
Okay.
2 hit. 2 wounds.
That light cover really proved useful.
Yeah.
Saved 2 dudes.
All right. Charge here. Do double ones fail
Yeah, you got 1 command point.
automatically?
No,
No, okay,
you
so
go that distance.
They're in regardless.
Yeah.
Overwatch. No. Yeah, he'll get in 4. So. Paint him as close as I can. And charge in here.
Yep.
7.
Got
Let's see. Do you care to. Well, actually, I don't need you to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to leave that objective. What am I thinking? All right. Melee time. All right. So we will start with my warlord.
So the other guy wasn't your warlord?
No, they're all warlords.
Oh.
But this is the actual warlord, right? Excellent. They're all characters. These are noble knights, sir. Filthy peasant. Okay, yeah. Start there. 5 attacks. Nah, just go with the chainsaw. Okay. Look for 2s. All hit.
And 3s.
Look for 3s. Show me potato salad. Can I CP? It's a new phase, right?
Yeah, you re-rolled in the shooting phase.
3. Got it.
So 4?
Yes, sir. 4 AP. 3 or 4.
2 go through, so
12.
he's down to 10.
The other knight there. Now this guy is going to go with the fist because he has the Helm of the Nameless, gives him +1 to hit, so he'll be hitting on 2s anyway. And then he gets an extra attack because he's a Knight Seneschal. So 6 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Okay, 5 hit. Oh, no, 4 hit. Right?
Yep.
And 2's a wound.
What's the damage on this?
There's 6 as well.
Okay. And I'll go through.
18.
Down to 4.
Oof.
Okay. He'll swing back.
Yes, sir.
5 attacks.
So he gets 1 less attack and a -1 to hit.
Do I do?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a strike and shield, -1 melee, and -1 attack against vehicles and monsters.
And that's this one?
Yeah. Against this guy.
Okay.
So you hit on 4s.
Yep. And 4 attacks. So
2.
2.
5 and a 3.
So strength is 16, so you have 2.
And what's the AP?
-4.
That's 4. So he has a 2-up save.
So 6s.
6s. He doesn't have
Just
an
2.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
12 damage.
The swings are just so huge in these games.
Smacking
Jeez.
Bam, bam.
It's going to be down to like a crippled knight and like a Helverin and 8 cultists. It's like,
Okay. And the other one, does he have any minus attacks?
No, he's pure offense. He was.
So, okay. 4 attacks. 3s.
2 hit.
And
3s.
3s. 2 -4s.
2 -4s.
Is he 2 up as well?
No, he's not. So that just goes through.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 3 up.
So
So
12
6,
damage.
12 more.
What sucks is he gets to pick who fights first on my turn.
Well, that's cool.
Is it? Is it?
Great. Fantastic.
That's a good ability. I didn't know about that.
Okay. So
That's another thing that kind of favors the person who goes first, right?
Yeah, especially if you get turn 1 charges off.
Yeah.
Like, remember earlier when I got that? I rolled that 10.
Okay. So. Welcome to Pain Vision.
Okay, what happened in your command phase?
So I score 5 points for the primary, and I don't score any for secure landing sites. And both of my Kytans regenerate wounds, so this one goes up to 11, this one goes up to 5.
All right.
It's on the move these Type Traders to redeploy my cultists on the backfield. And so we're in the shooting phase. And I will shoot into melee here. Actually, hold on. These guys are just going to back up.
Can they charge after they back up?
Yeah, Titanic can. Well, no. You can't walk away from other Titanics, can you? Or you can walk away. You just can't walk over.
Right.
So yeah, they'll back up. That's how. So they back up. So here, 8 shots, just on 3s, and wounds on 4s. 1. -2.
-2. So force.
Here.
Fucking camera.
2 damage. Down to 10.
I'm sorry, Floyd.
No, he's at 14. He's taking 14. So yeah, down to 10.
And then the other one.
Yes, sir.
Woo! He came to shoot.
Yes, sir.
But will he wound? It's alright. Take it. Yep. So 4 -2s.
4 -2s.
Is that into the Warlord one?
Yeah.
So he's on 4-ups instead because of the armor.
2 go through.
4 damage.
Let's take 16.
And then I guess the cultists. How many are in rapid fire range for me, please, Josh?
What's your rapid fire?
12. Rapid fire 12. I think I need these.
20, 21.
21 are in rapid fire range.
Yes, sir.
So it's 42 plus 6, so 48 shots, and this is, so it'll be 4s and 6s.
Or 5s, right? It's T7. Or no, wait, yeah, you're strength 3.
So 1 so far. Good. 1.
One more.
Yeah, take that.
Big 10
Yeah, roll all those dice. Okay, charging. Cultists will charge into your armor.
Okay.
You need a 9. Yeah, the 9. It's a 7. And you're out of CPs, right?
Yeah. This one will charge here. God, in inches.
So can I heroically intervene?
If he was within 3.
Can you fit?
And you got to be able to fit without getting in engagement range with this dude. So.
Oh, with him getting in
Yeah.
one. Okay.
And then he'll charge there.
Barely.
Yep. Okay. So
The Terminator when he's dragging his leg after the.
I will start with this one to fight first. Yeah. So 4s and 2s.
Is it 2s? What's his strength?
Strength 8 times 2 is 16.
Okay.
So 3 minus 4s, sir. See if he blows up.
Roll all at once.
And he'll go ahead and consolidate that way. And then the charger over here, he's back to his second track because of infernal regeneration.
Yes.
And he's got
He has 10 wounds left.
10 wounds. I think I still go for these things. So 3s,
Yeah, they do what, 6?
3 hits, and 2s. 2 minus 4s, so
It's 2 go through.
12 damage.
12 damage, 10 left, right?
See if he blows up.
Blows up.
he consolidate because he won't go. So that is the end of the turn. So you'll score 5 for the primary.
So now he can still draw a bead between the buildings.
Yep.
To either of those two knights.
So when I get 5 points?
Yeah, you get 5 points. Let's do this. So this one is at 11. 1d1s.
All right, boys. No psychic phase. That's my moon maze. Shooting phase.
Everything into that.
Taking a shot here. Oh, 7. Look for 3s.
Aim to shoot pretty decent.
Not bad, not bad.
And 5.
5s.
You need one more of those to go through to kill it.
Command point.
Okay. Down to 3.
I need you to whiff, okay?
Oof.
Damn.
4 plus. Down to 2.
Alright.
Here you go, heavy stubber for the MVP.
Oh yeah, shit. Here we go. One hit.
6 to wound.
And no charges. Okay. It's on my turn.
1 inch.
And I can kind of go up the terrain, but then he goes to here. Engagement. So. Okay, and they'll just tow in onto that objective over there. They don't need to move everybody. So, all right, shooting phase. He's gonna shoot over there. 3s.
With his back turns, he's like a Buster Scruggs kind of
Yeah,
situation.
shooting around the corner. And 3s. So it'll be 5 minus 2s on the Hellbow.
5 minus 2. It's a good roller.
10 damage.
10 damage.
He's down to 2, right?
Pretty efficient.
The second one.
2 left.
Six.
6 more damage.
Blows up. Doesn't blow.
Alright.
You want to forfeit?
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Win for the Knights.
Where it's, so that wraps up the Chaos versus Imperium matchup. I ended up taking it. How do you feel? What was the highlights for it? Like as far as like units go?
Felt good. The first turn charge was nice. It got us right into the melee. It was exactly kind of what you think it would be. 2 beefy knight armies beating on each other's head. Ended pretty quick, and that's why we're gonna go on to another game while we're here, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun game. Neat seeing all the different tricks that your Chaos Army has, and it was cool to get my Knights out on the table for the first time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like I said, it was just real quick, and because of that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw out a second game. We're going to be running it back with the same mission and everything. A little bit different secondaries probably, but except this time I'll be fielding Death Guard to face his Knights. So let's get into it. So I am going to be playing Death Guard. My Warlord will be a Demon Prince with wings. He has the Hellforged Axe, or Sword, I'm sorry. 2 Lord of Contagions with Man Reapers. 30 Cultists, just bare bones, 3 squads of 10. This is a battalion. Foul Blight Spawn. 2 Hell Brutes, each equipped with Missile Launcher, Twin Last Cannon. And 3 Plague Burst Crawlers. and with 2 Plague Spitters Heavy Slugger, and a Chaos Rhino with 2 Combi Bolters and a Havoc Launcher.
All right, so the Death Guard versus the Knights. Let's see who's gonna. Tie. It's a 6 and a 4.
Yeah, I will take first turn. So here's deployment. Rhino over here to push up the flank. Cultist line in the back. The Plague Burst Crawlers in range of the Demon Prince Auras. 2 Hellbrutes and Cultists to push up. And that's pretty much it on this side. So,
Alright, got my 3 gallants. 1, 2, 3. 2 Helvern. Spread them out this time. Give me a little bit more coverage of the board.
And JP has the first turn. Come back. Look at the moves. Uh-oh.
You get
No
another one of these?
handshake.
Well, social distance.
okay, so Plague Burst Crawlers, these 2, this one advanced accidentally before I advanced these, but they're both on the objective. This one advanced to get on this objective. Moved up here, moved up here. Rhino moved up here, and these guys moved here. So tagging the objectives, 2 Plague Burst Crawlers advanced, but it's alright. And so going into the Psychic phase, so we're going to go ahead and pop Miasma of Pestilence. He'll go ahead and cast it on this Plague Burst Crawler.
What's that do?
It gives it -1 to hit. Okay. So it goes off on a 6.
Fails with a 5.
I guess we'll command point reroll that. And I gained 1, so I'm at 8. So go back down to 7. And pass with a 10. So he gets -1 to hit. And also, at the end of the movement, they're going to raise banners. Alright, and so that's all for the Psychic. And so let's go to the shooting phase. This Rhino will pop smoke.
Okay.
So we're going to pop smoke. Then we're going to go Missile Twin Las into, I guess we'll go into the Hellbrim.
Okay.
So we got 2 Twin Las. Hits on 3s, we roll 1s because of the Demon Prince. Both will hit.
Yes, sir.
And it's strength 9, so 1 on 3s. Both will wound.
Yep.
And then the missile hits on 3. It's a 2, so just 2 minus, well, and bonus. So
Both go through.
okay, so d6 damage each for 3. And this one over here will fire at.
Because we're counting these as obscure.
I could see the back of his leg, but the Plague Burst Crawler was blocking it. So 2 at this one, so 2 las, 3s, both hit. Both will wound. For 11 damage. And the missile will hit. And will fail to wound. I'll actually CP that. Because I want to possibly kill this. Well, I guess this one
The little guys had it.
who can still shoot all this stuff. So 3 slugger shots into him.
Okay.
Hit on 4s, reroll 1s. 2 1s, reroll. So 2 hits, sorry. Strength 5, wound on 5s. 1 wound, -1.
4
Uh,
And D6 shots from the mortar for 3. Hits on 4s. All missed.
Command phase, I go up to 7.
You gotta stay an inch away.
How far can explosions go?
It's usually 6 inches.
6. Yeah, we'll back it up here. Alright, that's my moves. Alright, no advancing. Shooting phase. Alright, this guy into them.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. 2 threes.
4 hits.
2 strikes. I'll go through. AP1.
Okay.
Just down.
Um,
Stubber on him, right?
yeah, stubber. 1 hit. 1 wound.
6 plus.
No.
Okay.
Heavy stubber into them from
Yep.
here. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Woo. Definitely gonna put one arm into him and the stubber, and 1 arm into the Hellbrute. Alright, so left arm into the guys.
Okay.
5 shots.
3s and 2s.
2s. 3 dead. And then the heavy stubber. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Need 6s. Oh, do I command point it? I don't think a command point can save us
So
all.
you'd have to command it and then like make him not run. 3 command points in this 4-point sergeant.
Yeah, but then he can spend 2 more to bring them all back, right?
Yeah.
Right
4
arm.
command points for can't.
5 shots.
Yes,
into
sir.
your hellish brute thrice. Or probably 4s, right? Yeah.
I think they're actually 5s.
5.
Yeah.
Because it's 3s, 4s, 5s on them. I think
I rolled 5 5s. Strength 7.
it'll be. I think they're T6. Might be T7. T7. So 1.
1. Yeah.
4 up. Good.
Alright. Then heavy stubber into the back boys there. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Kill the guy.
1 heavy stubber from him into the unit in the back. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Kill the guy.
Let's see. Alright, charge phase.
Okay.
Good charge there. He's gonna get in barely.
Which is the hardest to kill?
Hardest to kill.
He's the 2 up, right?
He has a 2 up, and he's the -1 to hit and attack in melee. And then Stripe has a 5 close invuln in close combat, and he
Okay.
fights first.
I'll overwatch over here.
Okay.
So go down to 5. So we got that 3 slugger shots on 4s or 6s. Sorry, 1 hit and a 5 to wound. No, and then 2d6 plague spitters for 8. So 6 and 8. Now strength 7. 5s with a reroll. So 1 so far. And the reroll is from March Contaminator, by the way. So,
Okay.
So 4 minus 1s.
4 minus 1s.
Yep.
So 4 pluses.
That's fine.
2. Go through.
So 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Sticks in. Got a charge here and that.
Yep.
Gets it.
Got it.
Got it. And then charge there.
Yep. Got it.
Got it as well. Start here with Stripe.
Yep.
3 hit.
Okay.
What's the toughness?
Toughness 8.
8. So force or 3.
Yes, 3
with the sword, right? Or strength 14.
Yeah, so 3.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll spend a command point.
Down 6.
Only 3.
Got it. So 2.
2.
Okay. So 5 plus demon save. Okay. So
12, right?
yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he takes 8.
This guy will go here. He actually has 6 attacks.
Now you are minus 1 to hit.
He is the one with the +1, so
So just
2.
cancels out.
6 hits, hit on 2s. 2 1s. And 3s. 3 go through.
Follow inbound. I'll command point that for one of them. So,
12 damage, 12 stomach pains.
gotta pass 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's down to 4 as well.
Alright. And then over here. 5 attacks hitting on 2s. Of course, they all hit.
Damn right.
And is that T6 for the round or T7?
T7.
So it's 3s. No, 14. Strength 14 is 2s.
And AP minus 4.
AP3.
AP3. 6s. So it's going to be 24 damage. So 3.
1, 2.
1 at a time. So this twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's down to 3 already.
3 left.
So you gotta pass 10 of these 12.
Okay.
So he blows up.
Heater detonation, death guard vehicles destroyed, do not roll dice, vehicle automatically explode. So D3 on your guy, 4, 1.
10 guys inside.
Yes, 10 guys inside. 1.
2. Oh, sorry, I was looking at 6s, not for 1s. 9 fall out.
Pretty good. Okay.
Is he allowed to consolidate into them?
Yeah, I would get to fight if he did.
Right.
But you either consolidate so you can.
There's no reason not to, is there?
Not really.
I mean, you just get to swing at me.
Yeah, which I don't think is too threatening.
Okay, so 3 attacks from this Plague Brush Crawler hits on 6s. 1 hit. Strength is now 5, so 5. No wounds. 3 from the other one. 1 hit. No wounds. Okay.
And then they fight.
Oh yeah, they do fight. So 4s. And 6s. 1.
1. 2. Or 1.
Yeah, take that 1 at a time.
That's impressive.
Movement phase of top of turn 2. Yeah, it's only 4 inches, so he's going to fall back here. Okay. So he's going to go there. This guy's going to move up. He's going to go here. He's going to move to here. Hellbrute's going to chill. This Hellbrute's going to move up 8 inches. And so cultists are going to move up as well. I'm actually just going to fall back. So I only actually have 2 guys on the objective now. The end of movement phase.
Is he staying in?
Yes.
Come up. Go.
And then the other one is one. Can you put me 9 inches behind your armager back there? You can just move me over to the right.
Right side?
Yeah, just however you fits the 9. Alright, so psychic phase, we're just going to smite.
Check.
On this guy. Roll. Command reroll.
Goodness, dude.
Goes off.
Your psychic powers have
D3. 2 mortal wounds.
eaten up some command points.
It's true, it has. So then we move to the shooting phase. His plague spitters and slugger 1 and 2. So slugger hits on 5s. Let me see if I'm still in range of. Yep, I'm in range. So reroll the 1s. So 2 hits, and these wound on 5s. No wounds. And the sluggers 2d6 hits.
Or spitters.
Yes, spitters, sorry. So 7. These are strength 5 now, so they still win on 5s, and with 4 rerolls. 5, 6, so 6 minus 1s.
Force!
It's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Pass them all.
Just, I missed one of these.
Oh, okay. And then this one is going to put its mortar over here, spitters here, and slugger here. Mortar over here for 4 shots. Hits on 4s, reroll 1s. So 3 will hit. And strength 8, so 1's on a 4, rerolls. All wound minus 2.
So minus 2? Yep. The force. 2 go through.
For 5 damage. Twin last missile into the armor, so 3s. 1 last hits and 3s. Fails the wound. Missile. Fails. Okay. This one over here, so 2 last. Both hit. 1 wounds.
5 up. Stuck it.
And missile. Hits. Fails the wound. Okay. Foul Blight Spawn. His strength is 7. And he has 6 shots. Pretty good. So these wound on 5s with a reroll. 4 so far. So 4 minus 3s.
I'll spend 1 to rotate my islands.
Okay. 4 ups.
I'm a force. 2 go through.
6 damage.
That's pretty good.
Rapid fire the cultist, so I got 4, 8, so 16 shots. He's hit on 4s, or 1s. No, or 1.
1.
Yes. 1 damage. How many wounds you got left?
He's taking 9. So 15.
Well, so first we want to charge back there.
Okay.
So need a 9.
9? 8?
Command point reroll.
It's 9? It's 11?
11. So yeah, move me as far up around you as you can, please. Thank you. And I guess this one over here will go into here.
Who? That guy? Oh, gotcha.
9?
You got it.
10?
So he's not to fight last, right? Or fight first?
No, that's this guy.
Yeah, I'll send in the name of Prince. He's gonna die, but okay. So I will start with. I think I have to start with the Demon Prince or you're interrupting. It hits on 2s, reroll 1s, 6s proc additional attacks.
You're gonna kill me, watch.
So it'll be 1 additional attack. So, and these are strength 9, so they win on 3s.
Yeah.
CP reroll 1 of these because they'll be 1 trying to kill him. And it failed. So 4 minus 2s. What was that?
5 up.
Yep.
Ooh, how much damage do they do?
That'll be 9 damage.
9
3 flat
damage.
each.
Is that all the attacks he has?
He has one more attack.
I'll spend a CP to reroll.
Okay.
Alright. 2 go through.
6 damage plus the talon attack. Hits. And fails to win.
I'm going to interrupt to go with him.
Okay.
Chainsaw or sword is probably better, but I just...
Well, not charging the knight was probably better for me. But
I spilled milk, bro. 2?
pretty good, I guess.
Yeah. Strength 8, so... 3. Is he T5?
Yeah.
3s. Alright, that is 8, 9, right?
9.
AP2, so
4 ups.
Yep.
I only passed 2 of them.
So 7.
7d3.
Okay. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Alright, and then I'll go 5 attacks. Hits on 2s or 1s because of the stratagem. And 1 death to the false emperor. And he is strength 7. So 4s or 1s. So 4 minus 3.
6s? Alright.
Yep.
3 go through.
So I'm going to go keep your blows up.
I guess never blew up.
Okay. And now
This guy?
that guy.
Is he at full strength or I've attacked it? This guy.
No, he's got 4 wounds left.
He's got 4 wounds. Okay, so I'll just I'll hit him with the gauntlet.
Okay.
So
So
3s.
does he hit on 2s normally?
Yeah. 3s I'll hit. And 2s, right?
Yes.
Lame. 3 go through.
So 2 will go through, same damage, right?
Yeah, 12.
2, yeah.
Alright, and since I am with the gauntlet on a 4+, I can fling that tank at somebody. So he does. Pick an enemy unit within 9 of the bearer.
So you.
Me,
So
okay.
it's 1 or
I'll throw it back.
Okay, so D3 morals.
D3 mortals. 1.
5 up. Okay, down to 7.
I'll just see if he blows
21.
Okay.
I'll put all 6 chain sword attacks into the demon prince.
Okay.
But for 2s, I'll hit.
And these.
What's a demon princess toughness?
7.
So it'll be 2s, right?
Hold on. T6, so yeah, 2s. So
2s.
3.
Yeah.
5 ups.
Past 3. 3, 6 so far. 9, 10, 11. Okay.
It's all close combat.
Yep.
You got anything else in your turn?
Nope.
It's like when there's not big stuff to fight.
Coming off the objective.
Now we're just
That's probably measure this.
Yes. Just what to.
He's got play now. I think I'm gonna stay here. I gotta make sure
No, you don't.
every one of these are dead.
No, just the 4 wounds. Kill points.
Yeah, I'm not worried about this. I have a feeling that he's gonna pick that up and throw it into that to finish it
Is
off.
he? Is that?
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Yeah, shooting. Start here, into that.
Yes, sir. 3, 6,
10.
It's pretty good.
pretty
Almost
good, I
max.
guess. I mean,
Pretty good. It's not bad. And on 3s?
So you're at 3 CP still,
Yes.
and women on 3s.
Shiggity swat.
And on 3s. Come on, boys.
Whoa. 5.
Yeah.
Are they -1 for armigers?
Yeah, if you want.
3 plus.
I'm just going command point 1 down to 0.
Yep.
So 3 damage, 3 DRs, 2 damage.
Heavy stubber into him.
He's down to a 4.
I got it. You want me to use an orange dice? Is that okay?
Fine,
All hit. 2 wounds.
strength 4, right?
Or is it stubber? Yes.
One
If
wound.
it's 4,
Yeah, it's
2
4.
plus. He's good.
I hear heavy and I think it's a good gun. He's done shooting. So, stubbers. Stubber there. This guy. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Good guy.
Or it's at that
Oh,
guy's.
these
Yeah.
guys. Okay.
They're gonna die under his feet.
Are they?
Yeah. 1 shot or shot from the stub arrow. Don't hits. No wounds. Stubbers into that guy. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Alright, charge phase.
Yes, sir.
Charging here.
Yeah.
They made it.
Okay.
Charging here.
Albert.
Oh yeah, he made it. I can double charge here, right?
Yes.
I just gotta be able to make it into both of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that. I got enough.
So he fights last.
Okay.
He says so.
I'll start here.
Okay.
Stompy, stompy, stompy.
Gerber. 2s. 2s.
10 or 9.
There's another 1. Oh, yeah. 9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Just barely.
Barely. We'll go over here.
Yep.
Stripe. Attacks first. 2s. I'll hit. 2s. Spin the CP. 5.
6s.
I don't think I can pass. 20 or 30.
30.
So I might even want to.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
So if fight's last, I'm just do both, right? Yeah. So 6 attacks. 2. And 1 wound.
1 wound. AP. 3. 1.
Take that.
Is that just a wound?
Yep.
He's actually 7 attacks. Because he has a +1 attack, +1 to hit, and then his thing kicks in. So I'll go 5 and 2. There we go.
Okay.
Gauntlet on the...
4 wounder.
Yeah, on the 4 wounder first. Need 2s. Both hit. And 2s to wound. Both wound.
1 goes through.
6 damage.
That's 3. Nope.
And on a 4+, I'll fling it at the... Yep, at the
See if he blows up.
dreadnought there.
Okay.
And he'll take 1 mortal. Lovely.
Okay.
And gauntlets. 2s. All hit. 2s. All wound.
Pretty good, I guess.
That's not bad, right?
So, 5.
I'm saving up my mustache rolls.
Alright, so.
24.
Yep.
What's he got? 12.
Takes 4.
You've taken 4.
8.
Cool.
Until 11.
Gotta pass them all.
Gotta pass them all.
4 up, throw him.
4 up, I throw you.
Throw him
So you
at.
can do that every time he slays a vehicle or just once per turn?
If vehicle must just slam by this weapon, pick an enemy unit to 9 inches of the bear and roll a d6.
Okay.
4 plus unit suffers d3. Yeah. Goes through d3 on the dreadnought. 3 mortals.
Takes 2.
That's all I got.
I'm going to advance this guy 7 inches. Group will not fall back to there, but he goes in. Yeah, can you move me 4 inches forward? Yeah. Well, how many ones do you have left?
8, right?
9, 8. Oh yeah, you took 1,
4
right?
inches forward. Okay. So shooting, foul blight spawn into him. So strength is 8. And shots is 2. Command point 1. We're going to 4 real 1s. 1 minus 3.
That's it.
Okay. Rapid fire 10 cultists. And 6s. No. Okay. 2 missiles and las into him. 2 missiles. Both
2
hit.
las, you mean, right?
Yeah, 2 las, sorry. And 3's to wound. Both wound.
Yep. I'm going to rotate my shields. 2 wounds.
Yep.
4s. Lame.
Non-nails.
I get him. And he blows up.
Does he?
Blow.
Sweet. Is it just him?
What's the range?
Models in 2d6. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, this is
So you'll hit the cultist
Alright.
and that guy.
Cultists will take 6 more wounds.
Well, is it D6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and the guy there will take 4.
Well, he at least gets DRs. He passed 1.
Does he?
Does it?
Okay, so that's my turn.
He's gonna come back. I can go 14 inches. That's where he can still shoot at that guy.
Now, I'm not saying what's going to happen in this game, but this will be 2 games in a row if it plays out. that going second, the player won because you went second, right?
Yeah.
And then he went second. So, like, I don't know. That's the big consensus online is that if you go first, you just
go
win.
first, you win. No.
Yeah.
No, we don't claim to play it, excellent, but it is 2 people going second that wins.
It's my movement. Shooting. Both guns here.
6.
6 shots. 3s. 3s.
Yep.
3. 3 ups. Takes 1 goes through, so takes 2. Down to 2.
Stubber.
Well,
I'm sorry. Stubber 2 hit.
5s.
5s, no wounds. We'll go Stubber here. All hit. 5s. 1 wound.
Where?
Right here.
2 plus.
Good. Good. And then that's blocked, so he'll go stubber into that guy.
Yep.
2 hits. No wound. Okay. Charge. Sure. Gets it.
So 4 attacks for the Hateful Assault.
Yes, sir.
1 death to the False Emperor. So 2.
2.
6 is the wound. Nothing. Okay.
Okay. And he has 1 wound left.
Yeah.
I'll stun him.
Rub it in.
Just want to make sure, man. 2s. See, look at that.
2s.
2s again? Yeah. No. T4? T4? T5. T5, so 3. 7?
8.
8?
Yeah.
7
Oh, sorry.
minus what? 2, 3?
Feet is -2.
5.
Death. Okay.
Alright.
That's everybody.
Move him forward for me, please.
I mean, a halberd and this dude can easily punch through some big damage.
So that's movement, that's my shooting. So, or shooting phase. So, 2 las and miss with that knight.
Sure.
So, 2 las, 1 hits. May as well. So, reroll 1. So, 2 hits.
Yes, sir.
3's the wound. Both will wound.
Alright, I'll rotate my ion ships.
How much force?
I'll spend my last reroll.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 goes through.
4. 3 damage.
3 damage?
And the missile misses.
Okay.
Lord of Contagion will charge.
But do you have to base them?
5.
5. You want to come up as far as you can, or?
May as well. So you have first strike first by charge.
You charge, yes, sir.
So he's got 5 attacks. So he hits on 2s, reroll 1s, 6 proc extra. So they will all hit. These went on 5s, reroll 1s. 1. So 2 minus 2s. Minus 3s.
My 3s, alright. I got a 5 up fend bone in close combat. Matters. Both go through.
4. 3 damage.
3 damage. I'll stun him. Get on 2s.
Wait, so 11 would hit.
11.
Yeah.
2s.
This is the
Oh,
wound.
yeah, 3s. Yeah.
Picked up 2 3s.
Oh, I need 3s?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, 3s.
So 8.
8. Rent, 2.
4 plus.
Pretty good.
And 4 go through.
4 go through. D3s. 8.
That's 7 of these.
Alright. 85 to 45 was the final score.
Similar to the first game, wasn't it?
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it was like 90-40.
80 to 34.
And then plus the 10 for painting, it was 90 44.
90, 44.
And this one's 95 40. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, so here we are after 2 games. Very brutal. What'd you think of game 1?
Game 1 was fun. I pushed up to the middle to punch you in the face, and we punched each other in the face. And you killed me.
The invulns in combat was pretty much
That's nice,
the
yeah.
decider there.
That's
so it
nice.
was very quick and bloody. What'd you think about game 2?
Game 2 was fun. A little more in my favor. I was able to push up and stomp around on a bunch of Nurgle's finest. Threw a couple plague burst crawlers around. That was
grabbed
cool.
them right up. Flubbed up the movement here and there, but
Yeah.
I just couldn't keep up with the flat 6 damage every game.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what do you do?
They pump it out.
You just get thrown at other tanks apparently. So
I was glad to get to play the two contrasting games, so I could, because this is my first games with knights, so seeing against other knights, that's interesting, and then seeing how they play against a more balanced army. So I like the list. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too. I had a lot of fun. Missions, I thought it was great.
Yeah, that's a cool mission. I thought it suited us well because both games we were kind of pushing towards the middle, and that's what you had to do. So that was fun.
The holding the 3, it seemed like the 3 in the middle seemed really key, especially from the secondaries, because the secondary from the mission, it's really important in that one.
Yeah.
Plus Titan Hunter, I just really like the secondaries in Ninth so far in general. So,
yes. Missions are a lot of fun so far. I've played 5-6 games in this edition. I like that missions seem to play a lot bigger role in it.
What would you say the MVPs from Game 1 and 2?
Game 1, my fight first night. If he hadn't fought first in that game, I wouldn't have killed any of your guys. So that snuck it in.
Yeah.
And then Game 2, the extra attack and extra to hit for my knight that was in the middle of the table there. He put out a lot of damage. I think he killed 3 tanks.
Yeah,
2 tanks and a demon prince.
Threw him around.
So he did a lot of work there.
Yeah. I'd have to go with, obviously the Kytan Ravagers.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Mainly, specifically the 5-up invuln at all times. That's the key.
That's awesome.
Second is really just the auto hits from, Plague Spitters, Foul Blight Spawn. I love. They're my favorite thing about Death Guard. So.
Well, and one thing I'll say watching you play Death Guard is it's tough with invulns and then your your resilience.
They're so hard to kill.
I dropped a lot of wounds on stuff, and you were able to thin it down pretty well. So that was cool.
So after getting a couple games in, how do you feel 8th versus 9th? Like, how does it weigh out?
I think it's 8th. They've just tuned it up a little more. It's the missions are a lot more interesting so far in this edition, but the gameplay to me feels a lot the same. But enjoyable.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I love the missions, love the secondaries, everything's just more streamlined, so I really like it. So it's a lot of fun today, so thanks for...
Yeah, I had a blast, man.
So, again, it was great games today. We love having Josh, we love having new people, so, like I said, if you want to come play with us, let us know, get with us, painted, 3 colors, let us know. And we just want to thank Dance with the Dead, Evolving Eye, and all our subscribers for everything. Keep watching, let us know if you have any input or want to see anything specific. Just let us know. Thanks.
Can I say one thing? Like and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that. It's cool.